Now through February, we're at 395,000 people, so with March, we're going to be over 400,000 people that have used the facility in some capacity in a year. Numbers I would never guessed in my entire life. We've sold over 20,606 memberships in that time. That could be, every membership counts, month, 6 months, a month, a year. But if you buy a month and you buy it 12 times, that counts as 12. We have 7,544 active members as of March 1st. You know anything about rec centers? If you have 10% of your population as a member, you're at the top of the market. I don't think we're 75,000 people, so we're doing fantastic in memberships. We could be 75,000 people, I don't know. Nobody really knows what we're doing, but our numbers are staggering when you think of a community our size. I would guess we're 35,000 people. That's a guess. Nobody really knows. But to have those kind of numbers, to have memberships here and to use the building, way beyond what I ever. We thought 700 people a day would be like rocking. We're at 1,400 a day. Who knew? You know, so we've increased staff because of that, which is okay too. So a lot of good things going on. Then there's field turf. So we're gonna walk this back door, so I'll just walk backwards. This is actually Mondo turf. Field turf is what you see in a lot of the NFL stadiums. The Mondo turf is what you see in baseball stadiums. The Gophers have this at their field for baseball. So I actually called the head coach and asked him why he did that. The bounce is different. So this has a better bounce for baseball. And we're a big baseball town, you guys know that. And we do a lot of baseball practice in here, so I went with the Mondo turf to have a different bounce. So kids will actually catch a ground ball when they go outside the grass, they'll get down. This is 40 yards by 60 yards. We have the 2 drop-down grass volleyball nets. We have a net that divides it, and we have 4 batting pitching cages on this side. So like after school today, today's a bad day because we have track around, so this will be track needed here. But on a normal day after school, the baseball team and the fast pitch team rotate coming on this half. I'd leave this half open for the public. Originally, I thought I'd be able to give them the whole thing, but at 3:30, this is a park. There are more kids playing dodgeball, football, soccer, frisbee, playing catch. It has just turned into a park, is what this is. We were going to program it. We have not programmed it. We have grass volleyball one night in here just because of the usage of this room. If I could do it over, shouldn't say this, I would have built another turf field or triple the size of this, now that I know what the usage is. Take our old rec center, put it in this room. That's how big this room is. We got a 200-meter track. Basically, like I said, we're hosting a track meet today. We got our pole vault there. We actually cover the wood floor with Mondo. That's what they're stored up there. You drop down, roll those out for track meet. That way they can do high jump there, and then they'll do the shot put across here in the turf. We have 7 schools coming today. The cool thing for me is, you know, the Class A schools always have indoor track meets. The Class B's don't. Watford City's coming, Stanley's coming, Sydney's coming, Trinity Christian, Trenton. That's exciting to me to bring those. The Class B kids have an indoor track meet, unheard of. So we're excited about it. We have one today and one Thursday. And we have 5 scheduled for this year. I think once we get them in here, they'll be like, oh, we're coming back. As long as we don't mess it up today, we'll find out. The number one thing our community wanted. In our youth program, our Quick Start Tennis is our 2nd largest program. So there was a no-brainer for us to put this in here. You know, I used to laugh when Bismarck would drive up for high school tennis and get rained out. So oh, that's a 6-hour drive for no tennis. And I started thinking, well, my kids didn't get to play either. So it's kind of nice now we have a high school meet. They're for sure, we book them in here. If the weather's good, they go outside. If it's bad, they come in and they get to play their tennis meets. We bought a couple ball machines. We did not hire a tennis pro at this point. A lot of places that kind of depends on how your tennis goes. We've got a couple tennis people that will help us with lessons. We have that, but did not hire a full-time tennis pro at this point. Use all the time. And then they run a $2 Tuesday, I think. So we have $2 Tuesday. Then they run special events in here. They have a bunch of those. 90 minutes, you got to stay in the building. And then when you check in, you let McKinsey know or the staff know where you're at. So if we have a problem, we can page you. We find you, we have a problem. But the staff here has done a great job. It just gets bigger and bigger every month. How many visits we have last month? 1,299 kids last month. Yeah. So, am I losing money here? Yes. Is this a service that we need? Yes. Again, it's kind of like fitness. How many people want memberships knowing they could drop their child off in 90 minutes? I don't know how to track that, but I'm sure I'm making money in the long run. If you just take child sitting expenses and revenue, I'm not. But grand scheme of things, I am. You know, not daycare. Not a full-on daycare. I don't deal with the state laws. It's 90 minutes, and it's worked out great. You know, the kids, we have 2 full-time kids in Williston, and they've got, I don't know, we got 12 part-time maybe, something like that. So, that wall you can color on. So, I've gotten yelled at by mom. The kids go home and color on their wall. Their walls at home. Not my fault. Not my fault. I'm in your way, ain't I? Just move me out of your way. So, pretty cool room. 2-way windows, so mom can check on their kids. We ask them not to come in unless you're picking up your kid. But if you want to check on them, you can look through these windows. Or the other room's got a little playroom. They can look through the big window out there. There's some way that they can check on their kids in this room. So, pretty cool room. They wear, and once they've got the training from the fitness staff, they can be up here using the equipment. If they don't have that, they have to be with their mom or dad, and if they're screwing around, we take them, we gotta leave them upstairs area. The track's the same thing. I don't care if the kids are up here, if they're using it the way they're supposed to. If they're not using it the way they're supposed to, they get pulled the other upstairs. So it's worked out really, really well. We've had probably 1 or 2 issues in 9 months. It's pretty good. All the fitness, all the cardio equipment you see here, we have a lease on that, so every 3 years. We'll have to renew our lease. We have maintenance right now. We've had pretty good success with that. I'm not sure myself a lot. YouTube we're getting is unbelievable. You know, it's what, 1 o'clock, noon, 12:30, and there's people up here. 5 o'clock, I leave. It's packed. When we built this area, we thought, oh, this is huge. I never would have dreamt this should have been bigger. You know, there's 69 machines there. And we were like, oh, that's so many, but where we're sitting today, we could use more. And all the weight equipment we purchased. The weights there, and then the weights on that end, that's all purchased equipment. That'll last a little longer, so pretty cool area. About this area. This is just a team lounge. Place for kids to hang out. Not every kid plays basketball. Not every kid plays volleyball or tennis. It's a place to hang out. Why not have a place for Wexford? Wexford's over in Colorado. What has something to do? What's something to do? Because they're driving nuts, because they're hanging out. Well, that's what they want to do. So we created a team lounge for them to hang out in. Before we opened, I'd tell parents, well, your kid can do homework here. And they laugh at me. Honestly, kids come here and they do their homework, and then they go play. And if they don't play basketball, if their buddies are playing basketball, maybe they go play basketball. But they're getting some kind of exercise, at least walking down this hallway to get here. You know, and then they got to walk back out. So they're getting some kind of activity. We had a pinball machine here, a couple other video games. Used so much they broke, so I didn't buy new ones. The bubble hockey was Williston State versus UND. So Williston State always wins. We actually have a screen there. We were going to do Wii and those kind of things, but we just could never come up with a great way to check out the equipment. So now it's just there for movies, and we have team nights and stuff like that. So we use it there. Usually you don't see outlets in racquetball courts. My goal was to have more golf simulators, but now the racquetball people are playing. So now we have 2 racquetball courts. Golf Center's got 26 courses on it. We can do the Golf Pro. We haven't worked that out yet, but you can do lessons on it. It'll videotape you and tell you what you're doing wrong. I know my swing's perfect when we did the testing on it, so.
I've seen him play his line.
Yeah, I might be fitted. But like Doc Wright's here almost every day at noon. Comes in, gets 9, 18 hours in. And we thought in the summer this would slow down. Last summer was busy. because guys can come in, there's no wind, you can get some swings in and play. And again, it's free to your membership. You just 7 days, if you're a member, you get 7 days advantage to sign up.
The interesting thing is that I probably played more golf since October than I have in the last 3 summers combined. Because when you come, like I come at noon, just because I'm a chiropractor, so I can sneak away at 11:45, and maybe I get back in time to go to work at 1 o'clock. And it's like I can play 18 holes in about 40 minutes because automatic 2 putts and 12-foot gimmies is the only way to play. I mean, you know, if you're a golfer, you know what I mean by that.
So in the summer, he's not putting all summer.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Good. That's a 2 putt, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's this close, he's taking the 1 putt.
So.